Sarah Jayne Dunn says she's often bombarded with unsolicited pictures of men's genitals. The former Hollyoaks star, 40, has to block people on OnlyFans who slide into her DMs with X-rated pictures she had no interest in seeing. Sarah, who was famously sacked by the Channel 4 soap for selling her sexy snaps on the subscription-based site, said that people paying to see her content also earn the right to message her directly. But when some of them abuse the privilege by sending her filthy photographs of their private parts, Sarah has to block them from being able to message her again. Speaking on podcast Smut Drop, she admitted that although there's this slight drawback, OnlyFans gives her much more power than a lot of social media sites do. Sarah, whose husband Jonathan Smith happily takes her OnlyFans pictures for her, said, "I think because people are signing up to a subscription, people are there to support you. So you tend to not get people trolling you or people's views, or picking at things which you get on other social media. And we've all been subject to that, I'm sure. People just want to say something for the sake of saying something and people can be unkind. And actually what I found on OnlyFans is that I've got really loyal fans on there. I've got men and women that followed me and are there to support me. And that's what I found really nice. And one of the draws of OnlyFans for full subscribers is that they can interact with you. So you can message. That's really nice, you know, but also it gives me a lot more control. So if I have had messages that I'm uncomfortable with, or that are abusive, I can block that user, shut them down, and you don't have that control I find on things like Instagram. Those people can just set up another account and send you unsolicited pictures that you think you don't want to see. On OnlyFans those things are pixelated. So everything comes back to me. And that's what I find really empowering about it, where I can control it." Sarah also spoke about being shamed by people who tell her she can't be sexy because she's a mum. The actress, who is mum to 5-year-old Stanley, said that in reality, things are quite the contrary and that becoming a mum has actually made her love her body even more. She said, "You know, you're an older woman and I'm trying to embrace that and flip the sort of dialogue on that as well. But you're a mum, but you still will dress sexily or be body confident. And I think it's really important to spread that message. And I think because I'm getting such positive feedback and actually from my OnlyFans being announced, the response has been overwhelming. The negative comments that I've had, the main ones that I've had are you're a mum, how can you do this? Why are you doing this? That's the one that niggles me the most. I don't really buy or respond to those comments. That tends to be just block and delete, because I don't want that negativity and I don't want it. I don't want it reflecting onto other people." She added, "So I just get rid of. I don't get into Twitter and Instagram arguments, but that's the one that I found myself going, I want to say something. Because why? You don't suddenly become a mum and then go, okay, right, I better keep my skirts below the knee, keep my cleavage covered and I can't be sexual. And it's like, well, the reason you were in the first place is because you were sexual. Actually for me, I found becoming a mom even more like I've learned to love and embrace my sexuality and my body more since becoming a woman, because I've learned much more about my body and actually I'm absolutely in awe of it. And I think that's really important to spread that message and to give women and mothers that power back to be sexual, be confident and own it." Why shy away from it? Listen to Sarah Jayne's full chat with Smut Drop, out on Spotify today.